Hello and welcome, dear friends, colleagues, well wishers, visitors, and guests. Hello and welcome. I am Shoukat Mukherjee and I welcome you all to the Technology in Maritime 2021 Global Virtual Conference. Before I go into the agenda and introduce you to the lovely, amazing panel we have today, I want you to I want to take you through a presentation that I have on our journey to reach where we have been today, where we are today, right in front of you. Hundreds and thousands of visitors and guests are watching us live as I speak right now. On behalf of the Naval Connection TNC, I extend a warm welcome to all the delegates and speakers who are watching us now and who would be joining us over the next 2 days from various time zones. And that's what the richness and diversity that TNC brings to you through our events and activation. Our mission is building value for the future. And this commitment propels us to strategize our efforts into building a community where learning and diversity, above all, becomes a prime mover. TNC is committed to diversity and inclusion, and we believe that diversity travels much beyond genders. It covers diversity of thoughts, skills, confluences of ideas, and disruptive thinking. This is the reason why TNC events have flourished and have brought thousands of professionals and students from across the world from places as distant as Alaska under one banner of learning and skill building. I want to thank you for being a part of the team community and for your constant engagement with the Naval Connection initiatives. It is through this engagement that we have been successful in gaining the strength every day in leveraging our mission of building value for the future. TNC has always supported seafarers and their works towards the upliftment of seafarers' skills. The Naval Connection Virtual Academy was formed in 2020 amidst great uncertainty and chaos. And in the matter of just 14 months, TNC Virtual Academy has trained more than 2,000 seafarers on technical and non-technical skill-based workshops. Seafarers keep coming back to us for the simple reason because we always have their needs and expectations in mind. It's always about them and not us. What a chaotic year this has been. Who would have thought a year ago that we would experience a global pandemic and ensuring complete shutdown, complete economic shutdown, and several other major natural disasters tied to climate change. I think we all can agree that 2020, as well as including 2021, cannot be soon be over. But what has notably and worthy of mention here is the resilience of our seafarers, their ability to withstand the onslaught of the great forces of nature and yet remain struck to their mission like an adhesive. No amount of praise is enough to highlight their contribution in keeping our ships afloat and keeping the economy stable during the times of crisis. I am proud that our maritime administration, led by Shri Amitabh Kumar, and also the industry bodies like FOSMA, MASA, INSA, NUSI, MEY, and other associations worked tirelessly during this crisis to ensure that seafarers were brought back to their families after completing their contractual obligations on board. Over the next 2 days, there would be thousands of like-minded professionals bonding and engaging in valuable discussions on technology infusion in maritime and on the future of shipping. While it is imperative for like-minded individuals to bond, we would be looking forward for professionals who are not so like-minded to bring in the disruption which is essential part of transformation and learning. Thousands of viewers from across the world will be watching Tim live from here as well as though through our live streaming channels, through the Naval Connection pages in Facebook and YouTube. What a journey this has been for us. Looking back, the COVID-19 pandemic has unleashed chaos which had led a death blow to physical events. However, we have shown resilience. And this resilience has not just happened, it is earned. Scaling a mountain is often difficult, but when you look up and visualize yourself standing at the top, you get a fillip of energy. It's like an extra dollop of ice cream on the cone. Our first virtual conference, conceptualized as the Future Skills Maritime, which was held last year in November 2020, drew thousands of delegates from over 40 countries worldwide. This inspired our team to conceptualize TIM conference, and now both FSM and TIM have become a major part of the TNC annual calendar, which would be a confluence of new ideas and a great virtual platform for maritime professionals from across the world to contribute ideas, share experiences, and vision for the new world order ahead. Nothing excites the Naval Connection more than creativity and innovation. In 2020, TNC innovated and launched maritime industry's first audiovisual magazine, Sea Link, which reaches out to more than 1.5 lakh people worldwide. We also launched iConnect, the all-encompassing finger-touch digital business cards. You can know more about these from our TNC booth. Speaking about booths, we invite everybody today and the day after to visit the virtual booths of our partners, where some of the world's largest technology service providers are waiting to engage in discussion with you and show you their amazing products and services, which is changing the world and the way we operate in maritime, and which is ushering a new, vibrant era of digitization. During the networking sessions in the agenda, you can visit, and I strongly recommend that you visit the exhibition booths of Wärtsilä, StormGeo, HIMT, Bloom Energy, and ScanReach, and also Ocean Technology. We would like to thank each one of them for adding value to the TIM conference, and over the next 2 days, you would hear their representatives speak on their expertise. We would also like to highlight and mention the contribution of HSBC to the lives of mariners and seafarers. The HSBC banking has been a universal name and the pioneer in financial services for seafarers in maritime for ages now. We thank HSBC for associating with TIM, and they have always got something very special to offer the mariners and seafarers through their dedicated mariners account. Please do visit the HSBC booth to know for more details of the mariners account. At this point, I take the opportunity to thank the maritime media who's been together and supporting TIM all the way through in our campaigns to bring you all together under one banner. We thank our media partners and our industry partner, Indian Chamber of International Business. So thank you, Maddox, Bhandarkar Publication, Port to Port, and Sagar Sandesh for supporting us in our media initiatives.